Boy knows what's good for him with his beat. Whooping this small fry's butt ain't gonna help me none. Sure ain't gonna help him neither.
They talking darn.
Got hit. Man. He didn't see how he handled old boy.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and yo, the GeeklyGoods. Leo is in the building. What's going on,
we
man?
back in, baby, for another one, man. I'm ready for another goodie, too.
Oh, I think this might be the one for you. This one is pretty quirky. It's a little project that made in 2005 called Brick.
Yeah,
man. Rian Johnson, this was his very first project before he jumped on board of all these other projects.
Yeah.
This was the thing that kind of got him kickstarted. You've never seen it before.
Never seen it. This is the only one out of his filmography I haven't seen. Well, TV, but out of his movie filmography, it's the only one I haven't seen. So I'm excited to see, like, first-time director Rian Johnson.
Oh, the hungry.
Yes,
Rian Johnson. Yes. So make sure you stay to the very end because you already know we're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over Leo's first-time watch. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Little rack focuses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we have here?
Yikes.
For those that own the DVD, y'all know that picture.
That's crazy that the DVD cover, a hand just draped in the water. Brick. Okay. Yeah, this 2005 with the one roll gene. Got him a little invite.
Phone booths back in 2005. This is 20 years old.
For
Just
real?
keep that in mind. This movie's 20 years old.
Brendan?
Emily?
Yeah. How's things?
Status quo?
That's good.
What's
Okay.
going on, Em?
It's good to see you, Brendan. It's been some time.
2 months.
Yeah. I didn't even know your locker. I had to ask Spring.
Why don't we meet somewhere?
I can't.
Oh. hit him with the knife, fam.
I screwed up real bad. You know, I really screwed up.
Screwed up how?
I did what she said with the brick. I didn't know it was bad, but the pin's on it now for poor Frisco, and they're playing it all on me.
Uh-oh.
You gotta help me, Brendan. Please. I think Tug... Oh, no.
No, what just happened?
Dude, them cuffs is killer, though.
Killer. Tight. Little arrow.
Brain.
Brennan, it's been a while. Where have you been eating?
Back at school. Give Emily my locker number.
A few days ago, is I wrong? You know, it's been so long, I don't know your two stats.
It's been a while. Who's she been eating with?
She hasn't been doing too good, Brennan.
Well, I'm not looking for a patch up. Em's life is her own, but she asked for my help.
Help with what?
I don't know. I don't even care. It's not my business. I just want to know she's okay.
Something sketch, man. Dang.
Well, I know she's been
Right.
breaking in with on cheerleading elite Laura Dannon's crowd.
Laura Dannon there on the link.
And Brad Bramish. Cream on the upper crust. She picked her way down the food chain. Last I saw, she was with, what's her name, the drama vamp. Small-time dealer, the evil one, the one you dated.
Kara.
That's my boss.
You know her locker number?
Cares?
Em's.
269.
Thanks, Brian. Find me if she shows.
That brother, he was looking and looking, wasn't he? Okay, is that who we saw? Nah, man. Whew. Okay.
Megan.
Go Megan. Look. Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Yes.
Hello, Brendan.
Well,
Come to see the show?
I can be today.
Lap dog. Bloat.
Stay
I need words.
while I'm listening.
Oh.
about Emilie Kostic.
Run and get my purse.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
You and Em tight for a bit. Who's she eating with now?
Eating with.
Eating with? Lunch? Who?
You're a cutie. Brendan. I don't know where she's.
I know you do, so why don't you want me to find out?
Well, maybe. I'm looking out for you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
If you're ever looking to get back into things, I could use you.
Ma'am, yes, you can. All day. There go another one of them faces.
Halloween in January. That's interesting.
All for details.
Hello, ma'am. This is Tom. I'm a friend from school. Could I speak to...
Oh, sure, Tom. Laura's here. Just a sec.
Calling for details? Details about the party.
Who is this? Or I'll hang out.
You don't know me, I'll save you some time.
I know everyone, and I have all the time in the world.
Oh.
Ask his invitation I've got.
What you said.
Emilie Kostic.
Uh-oh.
15 Bush Street in Stockton Cove. Bus 42 at the gate. 9 o'clock. But who gave you?
You can see the camera work is really good, though. Very good cinematography. Nice movement.
I am Brad Bramish, coach. You gotta let me play.
Yeah, he like her.
What are you doing here?
Leaving.
Oh, yeah?
Brad's not the kind of guy you want to mess with. Fearless flyer. Quit your yapping and fix me one.
Oh, shit.
I'll never get through all this.
Warm fire crackling in the background.
So why are you here tonight?
I'm looking for Emilie.
Em's been AWOL for a good month. Nobody's seen her.
I saw her yesterday. If you haven't got a finger in Em's troubles, then why did her name get me into your rather exclusive party?
Keep up with me now. I don't know, but it sounded like you did. And Body's got a right to be curious. No, I'm not so sure.
I'll put that body to bed. I don't know a damn thing about whatever troubles, and that works for me. I just want to find her.
Coffee and pie.
Coffee and pie? Oh my.
And you didn't hear it from me.
Uh-oh.
Will you wait here for me?
Nope, I'm gonna go crawl right on back over to Megan Good. Sorry.
I mean, what are we doing?
He slipped on out of there like.
Man, I'm out of here.
Nah. Yeah, they up to something, huh? What's going on here?
We'll talk about that right now.
You getting aggressive with the wife beater on? Yikes! No, was that a white dude with a do-rag on?
It most certainly was.
And a tank top? You know he be blasting Eminem.
They are in the burbs,
Right.
believe that.
He got the 50 cent candy shop. Oh, okay. It's like a little restaurant.
Kara told me you know where Em's at.
Uh-huh. And why are you looking for Em?
She asked for my help.
Well, listen, man, I got plenty on my plate without dealing with some jilted ex.
It's not about that.
Or whatever it's about, act smarter than you look and drop it.
Where's she at?
You better get while it's good. Heal it now, dig?
Oh, wow! Oh my
I got all 5 senses and I slept last night. It puts me 6 up on the lot of you.
Wow! Wow, he just hit this dude with a knee
Your
right
ass
here.
over here talking all
Oh
that
my god! He dragged it back up?
Where's Em?
He just slapped this man around.
in front of his homeboys.
She's with me.
Oh my god.
She was tight when she called you, man. King to and freak, told me to shake you if you came by.
You ain't shaking nobody.
Well, look at your mouth, bro.
Tell Em I want to see her. Tell her if she wants my help or not. It's her business, but I want to hear it straight from her. Today, she knows where I eat lunch.
Man, listen, bro.
Stay out, man.
He said, "Stay out." Look, he was like, "Oh, now you got something to say."
After he got licked up. I did not see that coming. Dang.
That's a long take.
For real. And he's still running.
I must have sounded pretty crazy on the phone yesterday. You just gotta forget about it. If that's how you can help me now, is just... please, forget about it. You know, stop getting angry just because where I want to be at is different from where you want to be at.
You fed you that line, huh?
Stop picking on Dode, okay? He's a good guy.
High house rat? So what am I?
What are you? Just eating back here, hating everybody? I mean, were you judging anyone? I really loved you a lot. I couldn't stand it. I had to get out with people. I couldn't have a life with you anymore.
So you chose Coke? Dang. She went with the powder, bruh. She's sorry, them powdered donuts were just too good, brother. Come on now.
And what we call it, the booger sugar.
No, you're not hearing me. I don't want to be put away and protected.
I'll deal with the brick, the pin.
Oh, what were you gonna fix things like you did with the chair? No, I came here to say goodbye. Okay, for good.
Oh no.
Let me go. You gotta do it. You gotta promise me though. You're not gonna torture yourself, please. Just let me go.
Yep, go do the Zen hell. And just like that.
Cheryl says, so you called him for no reason?
In her head. Right.
She's
no
getting her
reason.
closure, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, where's that note? Okay.
You know anything else about this? No.
A midnight.
Slim pickings. Why'd you let Dode fly when he went back to, who's her name, the theater?
Kara, it's their turf. I couldn't hear him without being seen, and that would only biff their play.
It didn't come straight from Dode, unless he's playing out of his league. I can only give you my best guess.
Yeah.
When the upper crust does shady deeds, they do them in different places around town. One of them is by the pier, another one is by the bike trails to State Park. I mean, there's a lot of them. And the pitch is they've got little symbols for each one. So they can tell each other the place without word getting around. This might be that.
But Dode wouldn't know it?
No, this is the upper crust. Dode's pie pancreas.
Call anything up?
How many places start with A? Or if it's a shape, it could be just a random symbol. Even if you figured it out, what good would you do? You said her business was none of yours, so she's all right. Forget it now. Go home, sleep.
Something more is going on, though. About midnight.
It's about that time.
Uh-oh. Did not expect that, bro. Not the tiger sound effect.
Cheryl said, what was he involved in before all of this? The way he moves around is suspicious. Who did he used to be? I'm assuming you're talking about Brendan, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character. So we're about 30 minutes in, and you've pretty much, you've deduced that this is...
Uh-oh.
So, with that being right there, this is kind of like a murder mystery.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mystery vibes.
And I just saw you.
Right? Jeez. Dang, man. What the hell? You You gonna run in there?
He a good one, because there's no way in hell I'd just walk.
No way! I would turn back, man. No.
Ooh. My man came to and was...
You just got knocked out in the tunnel. You gonna go right back to the site. I'm out of there, bruh. Oh no.
You all right?
Yeah, what are you here for, Zero?
Forced into taking the early bus. The others don't run by my street. So what's the word with them?
She's gone.
Can't raise her?
No, I can't.
Thanks.
So what now?
I can't let her go, Brain. I was set to, but I can't. I don't think I can.
Do you think you can help her?
No.
You think you can get this straight? Maybe break some deserving teeth?
Damn, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I think I could.
Well?
Tell me to walk from this, Brain. I'm gonna drop it.
Walk from it. Drop it. You're thick, Brendan.
Yes, I am.
He's like, you not dropping this, bro.
Your cheeks is rosy like that, boy. You rosy over there.
Right?
I need you to out. Like on Jerry, that was cake to this, and unlike Jerry, there's not much chance of coming out clean. 24/7 on this one.
So what first? Tip the bulls?
Nah, bulls gummit. They'd flash their dusty standards, the wide eyes, probably find some yig to pin. Probably even the right one, but they'd trample the real tracks. It'd scare the real players back into their holes. Mom still have that cell?
In her car?
I'll borrow it for a few days. Give me the number.
Yeah.
I'll wait for my word.
Like when you had to share a cell phone.
Right? This dude be calling the shots, don't he?
Look at me! You ratted him out because you were jealous.
No, I spun on him and I pulled the two-bit toker because I know what his word would do to you. I love you too much to see that.
You don't love.
You're the only thing I love. And this is how I do it.
I want to keep you safe.
Hey. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Got a funny way of showing love.
Right, my dude.
I'm in a different world now, and you can't keep me out of it, and you can't beat it. Not if I don't want you to.
That look like the opposite of keeping you safe. Now, how she got the bright turquoise shirt with the red shirt under? Good old 2005. The weird color mixes. That breakup tore him up. Oh my God.
He picked her up like she was a mannequin.
For real. She's a little rag doll. My man, what are you doing? So he just stashed it on back there, huh?
Stashed the body.
Stashed.
Yeah. Better stop meeting me in the open, too. I'm gonna start getting visible. I need you on the underneath. I'll call.
Truman, the ass VP.
Emily said 4 words I didn't know. Tell me if they catch. Brick? No. Or bad brick?
Nope.
Tug?
Tug. Tug might be a drink. Like milk and vodka or something.
Okay, had a little something there.
Or Frisco. Frisco Farr was a sophomore last year. Real trash. Maybe hit a class a week. Didn't know him then, hadn't seen him around.
Pin?
The Pin?
The Pin, yeah.
Pin's kind of a local spook store. You know the Kingpin.
I've heard it.
Same thing. Supposed to be old, like 26, lives in town.
Old, like 26.
26. I'm like, wow, we're ancient.
Oh, yeah.
Ask any dope right where the junk sprang, and they'll say they scraped it off that, who scored it off this, who bought it off so, and after 4 or 5 connections, the list always ends with a Pin. But I bet you got every rat in town together and said, show your hands if any of them actually seen the Pin, and you get a crowd of full pockets.
Think the Pin's just a tail to take whatever heat?
But what's first?
You called 26 old. I'm a mummy then. Jeez.
Just a pile of dust.
We old.
Hello, Brendan.
Hello.
Are you here for the show?
Sure am.
Because I have this headache.
Try smoking like a chimney. I've heard that helps. And this Dode's brand?
You don't know Dode's brand.
I do now. I'm gonna start shaking things up. You know the story, I might miss the bite.
The story about what?
Alright.
I don't know.
Tell the Pin that Brad was my calling card and I need words.
Oh.
Brad Bramish?
This dude on a mission, bruh.
Yeah.
She goes home, drop her, else wait for my call.
Will do.
I'm out. I'm Batman.
For real, jeez.
This is all I am trying to say here. If you put me in the game, Brad Bramish is gonna do what needs to be done.
This dude's still on one.
He is.
He's doing ain't gonna get done, huh?
I mean, he got an audience.
Now, am I right? Of course I'm right. And don't come to me if you don't let me play.
Did it?
Shut up.
Dang, bruh. He going in.
What are you doing here? Just listening. All right, you got me. Been watching your game for a month, but that story right there just clenched it. You got heart, kid. How soon can you be in Minneapolis?
Maybe you wanna go somewhere more private.
You? Sure.
You got set on him though. You gotta give him that.
Yeah, right? He's like, all right.
My man on a mission.
This boy knows what's good for him. He just beat him. Whooping this small fry's butt ain't gonna help me none. Sure ain't gonna help him neither.
He didn't see
talking darn.
Got hit. Man. He didn't see how he handled old boy. Oh my goodness.
Ain't nothing fair happening.
You know? We hit the face, we hit the knees.
Oh.
Dang, bro.
I ain't learned from the last one.
Ooh.
Sleep.
Oh, our boy out here getting tore up. Oh, wow. Hit him with the uppercut.
Anybody else got something to say?
Nothing. Oh, boy in the Letterman like, nah, let me move out the way, man.
My man just gave him hands just cuz.
Just cuz.
Yeah.
And he disappears into the night. Who are you? I'm Batman.
Where is it?
Where's Rachel? Oh, look, she coming now. She strolling with him now.
I want to help you.
Go away.
Oh. Mr. Steele girl.
I can't trust you. You ought to be smart enough to know that. I didn't shake up the party to get your attention, and I'm not healing you to hook you. And your connections,
I wouldn't have to lead you in by the hand.
I can't trust you. Brad was a sap. You weren't. You're with him, so you're playing him. If you behind me, I'd have to tie one eye up watching both of your hands. I can't spare it.
He out here calling her out.
Hey, yo. Straight up.
Laying it on her dick.
He's like, I don't with you. Straight up.
Straight up. You see that over there? Go look at it, because you ain't going to be over here.
Me and Brad front page news?
All the buzz, you really do that? Why, is Brad the Pin?
Brad? Sap. I downed him on his field and his crew didn't bite.
Uh-oh. Lights out. Oh, dang.
Hey.
Not the knockoff
Ice
Eminem.
Baby, you got your Eminem. Slim Eminem.
I've never seen him.
Hey, he sucker punched him though. Like, dang.
My man been in like 3 fights in 3 hours.
3 hours.
I've been looking to talk to you, man. You've helped this office out before.
How young you was back then.
Right? Sheesh.
I want to run some names past you. Hold it, we're not done here.
I was done here 3 months ago. I told you then I'd give you Jer, and that was that. I'm not your inside line, and I'm not your boy.
That's not very
You know what
helpful.
I'm in if the wrong yegg saw me pulled in here?
What are you in?
And no more of these informal chats either. You got a discipline issue with me? Write me up or suspend me, and I'll see you at the parent conference.
Hold on.
I ain't no snitch.
You can't pull a stunt like that unless there's something I need you for. So is there?
Maybe.
Maybe there's something you need from me.
Maybe. All right, I need you off my back completely for the next few weeks. There might be some heat soon.
If it's something I can't cover.
If I get caught like that, it's curtains anyway. I can't have brass cutting me favors in public. Just letting you know now so you don't come kicking in my homeroom door once trouble starts.
Oh.
So, Laura Dannon came to me looking for you.
Look at your face.
He is tore up.
He's tapping Kara, and Kara knows you know me.
Yeah, well, she's some piece of work. If I had known where you were, I might have told her.
That's the spirit. Ask around for dough, tail Kara again at lunch. I've got knives in my eyes. I'm going home sick. Call it night.
So what do you think about the language of this world?
It's something.
It's definitely different, right?
Yeah, it is. Man, you about to get punched again.
Touching another man's car.
Right? I'm like, you about to get socked again, bruh.
My man closed him out so hard, he woke up at the principal's office. That's when you know it's bad. Damn. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh!
Oh,
no.
man.
Oh, no.
Oh, just run. Just run. You
no,
just run.
Not Vanilla Ice.
Oh, he's...
Oh, man. He clenching the fist.
Like round 2? This dude is stepping hard, too.
I'm like, wow, he is
Look, he put his glasses up.
He's like, all right, let's do it.
See the pin.
Damn. Oh, my God. This dude. Damn. He slapped the shit out of him.
My man decleated him with a hit, though. Damn.
Shook him off with the door.
Get your ass out of here.
Oh no! Oh no! You don't do that. Oh, he just let it go. Okay. Ooh,
He was like, I'm gonna have to break my foot off in your ass.
I thought he was gonna do that walk. Come back and walk.
Was crazy, boy. Oh,
that man had some steam coming out the ears. Oh no! Oh no! Not the turnaround.
Man, said I changed my mind.
Oh no, bro! You better get out the way. Ooh! And he just stood there, y'all. This dude ain't scared.
See what you want about Brandon. He got a massive set of balls on him.
For real.
I want to see the pin.
Yes, you do.
I mean, after that, you might as well.
Yeah,
like, this
yo, you
dude-
passed. Yeah, you crazy.
You crazy. You a psycho. Stood there, didn't move. Got him in
Got
the
your
trunk.
ass in the trunk.
Dang, he got him in the hood, bruh.
This
Really?
skinny little dude.
I'm very, very curious what you're going to say next. Maybe I'll just sit here and bleed at you. Hell, if you're going to go breaking my best client's noses and expect me to play sandbag. Anyway, you've been sniffing me out before then. Sniffing for me like a vampire bat for a horse with a nick on its ear that he can suck on.
What?
Now you got Tugger to bring you in, which he never does. Why don't you call Miss Dannon in from the hall first? She ought to hear this. No dice, soldier. Would have been a neat trick, though. I was just gonna come up with some bit of information or set up some phony deal, anything she'd let me walk. Then I was gonna go to the vice principal and spill him the street address of the biggest dope port in the burg. No zippo. 1250 Vista Blanca, the ink blotter on the desk in the den or the basement of the house with the tacky mailbox.
What now?
Can't catch a break, man.
All right, Tugger, enough.
He choking the shit out of this dude.
For real. Oh.
Was the last thing you saw was her? Hey, look at your face.
I mean, he tore up from the blow up.
So Laura talked me down. Why don't we take you upstairs, back with the living?
I thought we had orange juice, Brendan. I'm sorry.
This
How
is
about
Mom.
some tang? No, that's more like soda.
You're gonna be
isn't it?
kingpin when your mama making you mama making you sandwiches with the crust tore off.
Apple juice sounds terrific.
It's country style.
That's perfect.
Oh my God.
What?
Mom pouring apple juice upstairs.
She's so proud of her little kingpin.
I'm gonna go do something in the other room.
She gonna go smoke a blunt.
Looky, soldier. The 8 blows are I clam.
So, Clam! What have you got that can't beat out of you back in the basement?
Man threatened you with a chicken picture.
Right?
Give us a few minutes, Tug. About a year ago, I had a small-time dealing partnership with Jared Madison. No? So he took the fall for you. Well, I didn't ask him to, but he was a straight player, and I got out clean. Nothing on my official record, but the VPs play like I own one. When I made it clear I wasn't going to be playing their hound dog, well, they didn't like it. They keep badgering me, calling me in. So now they think I'm on your trail.
Got you.
Haven't got me yet.
What? Price?
Considering the benefits my services could yield, I don't think that's unreasonable. I'll have my boys check your tail.
And seeing how it stretches, we'll either rub or hire you. You'll know which by the end of the day tomorrow.
You either gonna get robbed or hired. It's one or the other. Jeez.
We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Tell mommy it's nap
Wow.
I'll drive you back.
He fades into black and she comes up.
And she comes right back out. The full femme fatale.
For real.
Emilie tried to get with Brad and I about 3 months ago.
And you stonewalled her.
Oh, all right. If you've already got the world's address. 3 months ago. And I liked her, but she wasn't us and it didn't work. And when she left, she took some souvenirs of dirty habits she wasn't strong enough to control and a connection to the Pin to keep him going. A few months pass and the next I hear the Pin's raging over a certain situation with the junk M's partial to.
Saying M scraped the junk off the Pin? I don't care how hard she was hooked. I don't buy that.
You weren't there. She wasn't herself, it had dug deep. And whether she scraped or coughed or just ran her tab around the world and into her own back.
A junkie's a junkie.
For real.
Why you tell me all this? What's your play?
Maybe I see what you're trying to do for her. Trying to help her. And I don't know anybody who would do that for me.
Uh-oh.
Now you are dangerous.
He is not interested. He's like, yeah, all right.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that.
So Dode and Kara shacked up, but what's their play?
I don't know. Dode passed Emilie the note. He knows something. Now Kara's got him under her thumb. She's gonna use him somehow. Anyway, tomorrow we see if the Pin hires me or breaks my knees.
It's one or the other, brother.
Over a chocolate chip cookie and a glass of milk.
Stick to Kara. Keep your specs peeled
With that
for Dode.
apple juice.
I think she's with us, Brendan.
I'll let you know when she is.
Okay.
Cheryl said you don't know what happened to them before, so she may not be worth it now. That's very true.
That's true. Yeah.
It's very, very true.
Got a little note going.
Them damn cuffs, boy.
Cuffed to the T, ain't they? 12 thing?
Some
What did I say?
semester. Yeah.
12:30. Oh, that same intersection.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that strolling down the hallway?
See the pins?
Oh. Oh no. He gonna knock him out. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Okay.
Knees and chest, boy.
For real.
My man.
I'm out of here, bro.
That's the smartest movie to see.
For
him
real.
make.
Go ahead, run now.
My man, yo.
Man, there ain't no staff or nothing around. What kind of school is this?
He is gone.
This dude is running slow as
Struggling.
hell.
This dude is on the struggle bus.
Okay, tackling. Nice.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, that was a hard ding.
Chuck Burns, long-haired lug. Deal, shines a blade.
I know him. I just can't pin him to any crowd.
Pin. With the Pin, everything's kablooey, and I gotta blow the bird.
Check it out. I'm in third.
Oh no. Kingpin.
If I don't call by 3, calling the bull.
Not in the Ford Astro. That joint was
Slide door.
Mama, he's really in his mama minivan.
He is. With the cane
Yo,
and the cane.
Pin be on one.
Own it.
He got the
legs crossed. With the lamp in the back.
We're doing a thing tonight down at the hall. Know it?
South of T Street, yeah?
It's a little welcome you in thing. 6 o'clock.
He just scooped him up and put him right back.
Mama's Ford Astro, that's wild.
That's wild. With the lamp in the back. This man is full villain mode. Uh-oh, better get that phone, bro.
My man got that Tom Cruise run down.
For real?
I know what you did. I was in the tunnel. I saw you hide her.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna tell someone.
Are you making an offer?
Maybe.
What do you want?
Just to see you sweat.
Uh-oh. My man's private phone is a public phone. That's wild.
You're coming into a certain situation, and I'm sort of bringing you in because of it.
Oh.
I didn't tell Tug to hit you for the Brad Brandish thing. He got hot and he just hit you.
He's like, I didn't even tell him, bro.
Everyone's got their thing. You read Tolkien?
What?
You know, the Hobbit books?
Yeah.
His descriptions of things are really good.
He's like, that's where I got my looks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It makes you want to be there.
This man does not give up the look, man.
Yo, that damn Tug boy, he want all the smoke.
He just back there like, I'm waiting. I'm looking at you, man. I'm watching you.
Frisco Farr was found on a sidewalk 3 weeks ago outside of Pinkerton's Deli. He was in a coma. His stomach contained a sausage sandwich, a horse dose of heroin, and traces of chloric trisimate, which is a poisonous chemical found in laundry detergent.
Oh.
The can the junk must have been cut with put him down.
Bad junk. Bad brick. That form of heroin be called brick?
It was a concentrated powder. Its street handles whip, rock, or brock.
What the hell are you doing asking for me in class?
What the hell are you doing out of class? The VP and I needed to ask you a few questions about Emilie Kostic, who you might have heard is missing. It's a very serious thing. The police are involved. The VP and I knew you two were close, so the VP and I came to ask you questions. But you were true.
That's the best thing about flip phones. The ending the call
It's
felt so satisfying.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Clip it down. Like, yeah.
This call is done.
Dick stack.
I mean, that's a lot of money for a high school kid.
Yeah, for real.
Look at that.
Got a couple racks back there, man. Uh-oh. There's another room up in here.
The hot water heater down there or something. Maybe that's why they chop up the cocaine.
For real, I'm like, yeah. Oh, thing quaking, boy.
I feel like I'm playing God of War with this. Look at this.
Throw the brick. No, I'm like, I knew this dude would be around.
So we get 10 kills of Brock. They didn't have marks in the whole burg to eat that, so he unloads 8 up north, even up to the docks. I don't know who.
Didn't tell you.
Yeah. That was 8, so that's a 10th in there. We gotta break it off into doses, settle off around the high, maybe some by shore cliffs.
What about the 9th brick?
There's some problems with that.
Uh-oh.
Disappeared.
Oh.
I heard something fell with Emilie Kostic.
Emilie who?
Kostic?
Don't know her.
Huh.
Sir, you got your back turned. It's the first time you've been like that.
Tug, I got a call. Someone who says they know something about Emilie.
Emilie?
Emilie Kostic. Where she's at now. Wants to meet.
Yeah?
So we'll meet. 4 o'clock. Emilie used to be Tug's girl.
Oh.
So maybe you want to come along too. What has Emilie got to do with you? Show. Maybe we'll find out.
Uh-oh.
4 o'clock.
Oh, there it goes. Bro, you alright? Yo, what the heck?
What time is it?
If it's past 4.
You swallowed a lot of blood. Get back in the
Shut
car.
up!
You need
Shut
to
up!
go to the
Shut
hospital.
up!
You're sick.
Shut up, please, please.
Oh, that orange juice.
I saw you hiding.
Yeah, I did. That's all you saw. What about before?
For what?
Before I got there, did you see who killed her?
You killed her!
I found the body, though.
No, I thought you didn't.
Do I need to mess you up again?
She came to me. Who was she scared of? I think I know why. I just gotta know who.
Trying to confuse
Uh-oh.
You couldn't stand it, you little M. She was gonna keep it was mine, and you couldn't stand that.
Oh. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
What was yours?
I had you pegged.
What was yours?
I loved her, and I would have loved that kid.
What?
I'm gonna bury you.
Dog, what? Would have loved what kid, my man? Here he go. He just is everywhere.
What I miss?
Oof.
Dode here says Emilie Kostic is dead.
Oh, yeah?
He says he knows who did it. He says he knows where the body is. He says he wants more money than I think the information is worth.
Emilie, boy.
That's so dope.
Got all 3 of them, 4 of them messed up.
For real?
Plenty, he says.
He wants cash on the nail. Hot's called reform with more hop in his head than blood. I'll pay for dirt you can't believe.
No, you'll believe this.
Maybe you will.
Because it's someone close to you, real close.
Maybe it's hot, but it's Dode. You can't trust it.
This dude's about to snap.
Getting my shoes wet for this? Let him milk you if you want.
Stay. It's still too much.
No, it isn't. You won't complain when you hear it. You had her up against the wall with the bridge.
I know my business. Still too much.
No, it isn't, because that's not why she was killed. But it's real important to you, because the person who killed her is real close, because he's got a lot to lose. And he knows if I don't bury him by spilling, I spill little bowls and I bury him for real. He was really, really scared. She had a kid in her and he couldn't stand it!
Damn, bruh. Oh! Oh! My God! Woo! He just put a bullet in his skull. Oh my God, bro! Wow!
She sprung it on me just.
Whose bed is he up in?
Hell of a thing to spring on a guy. Laura talked me down after. Said whatever. She knew her, said it wasn't true. But I still think sometimes about it being true.
Brennan?
Yeah.
Are you, what? Man, have you heard about Dode?
I was there. Where were you yesterday? Called.
Kaspersik took my phone. Turned it off. I just now got it back.
All right, listen.
Are you okay?
Just listen. Is my name in the papers at the store?
I'm a call. Be ready.
Damn!
Wow!
I'm calling you tonight. Probably late. Sleep with your phone on. Could you get a car if you needed to?
Just letting.
Woo! Woo!
You buried me at the same time, but it was mostly for the money. You got Dode thinking Ann had his kid, thinking I did it, and that was enough for him.
Now what was he doing? Homie was up at the desk.
Cause man, she's like, she's the madam. Look at this.
I think you're just a mess right now. Can you?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Talking about your girl like that.
Oh,
I'm better horse.
Oh. Whoa.
Tomorrow? Tonight. Let's clear it all before it boils up again.
Wait.
So here's a say that he wants to talk straight and you're gonna work with him for whatever he needs. Because you don't want war. He's got you on the Dode thing. War will mean you versus him and every bull in the burg.
He in that bed. Like, let me get a little rest for a second.
That's when you had too many Casamigos.
Yeah, for real. He toe up. I mean, she does not give up.
That's why he didn't even really have time to grieve.
Yeah, for real. Oh. Snap.
You fuck?
Yeah.
Ours, I'll go first in yours. Look, Rowd, draw off any tailors. I think it's you. Might even radio back here.
That was a joint, homie.
You got a cigarette?
I don't smoke.
I've seen you smoke.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
Write this down. I'm gonna be out of the pins by 4:15. So at exactly 4:15, you put an anonymous call into the Bulls. You tell them there are drugs in the trunk of...
Talk. There, you did him after all. Lay low, it'll blow over. Stick on this, bury the other, you'll both get... Borrow it?
Yeah.
And you owe it. Should...
Both.
Good. Up and blow for keeps. Third thing.
Mm-hmm.
The last break. It's your... Because someone got greedy. Tug here's had the means... Had it bad for a long time. Now we're split. The loss of my trust is retroactive.
Did you tug?
Me right here.
Oh, it better be. It's telling that I ain't under your thumb no more.
Damn. Okay.
Damn, my man definitely wants some peace.
He does.
There's no way in hell.
Not me. Not me. Uh-oh. There's some bodies dropping, homie.
Doing that in your mama house.
Right?
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Woo. Oh my goodness.
What's happening? Cops? The brick is gone.
Oh.
Big piece, huh? Talk it out.
Oh.
Get your boys in my den so you can snag it under my nose.
Oh, this can go really bad.
Woo.
He beating the crap out of Kingpin. Yeah, I'm backing up out of this.
Yeah, my man's fading back like Batman.
I'm out. Brendan got up out of there. Yep. Get out of there, man. Get out. Ooh.
Hey, where are you?
Library, where are you?
Did she blow last night?
No, stay there.
Did you see it all? The pin and tuck?
No, I took your advice and didn't go. What happened?
Papers say it's dead. 3 around. Tuck tried to shoot his way out when the police got there.
Mm-hmm.
He loved her. It's because he loved her. Now it's finished.
No. It's not finished. Tug pulled the trigger on him.
Of course she's involved.
I set out to know who put her in front of the gun.
Oh.
What?
Oh my god.
You want the whole tale? You want me to tell it to you?
Tell it to me.
Alright. From the top.
Mm-hmm.
Who you were hooked with. When Emilie came to you and Brad, you saw her for what she was, an insecure little girl trying to get in. She goes on the... Meanwhile, maybe you're getting bored. Maybe Pin scores big with the bricks, you take your shot. You hook one, take half, cut it back to size, but you cut it back bad. Maybe accidentally, maybe to down the Pin's operation does. She saw you. She saw you and she ran like she saw some devil. She took the hit down and told her to meet, that they'd make good. He gave her a time and a place and sent Tug. She'd get this straight. But maybe you would tuck Tug up. She took for you. You tell me it's not.
It's not. It's true.
Dang.
I hope everything I wrote in the note. Harry Truman's involvement in the Pin's runnings. And I hope you didn't steal the brick last night.
I didn't.
Good. That means you didn't let me walk into... And you didn't lead the Pin and Tug in that cruise.
Wow.
My note takes my cue and searches your locker.
Got her.
Find it.
Got her.
It's already done.
Done.
You heard me?
It's done. 9 out of 10. Told him to tell Tug it was his. Told her it would soften him up. Wish she could keep it, but she didn't love Bob. I was gonna drive her down to...
Yes.
Most wouldn't. 3 months.
Oh.
I'm out.
And see you later.
Get you straight?
Yeah.
It's alright.
Chuck Burns came too.
Wait for the next mission. Did good, Robin. Go on, get some rest.
What'd she whisper to you?
Breakfast Club. You were right. That was indie as hell, but I really liked it a lot.
It's indie AF, right?
Yes,
it's like,
it is.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. It is definitely some old school style of cinema.
Indie. Yeah, like it's very like it's got its low budget look.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell. Like they was like, we got $38.
They got about $68,000 to work with.
Yeah, that part. But for me, it's just I like the world that they built with it.
Yeah,
it's weird and awkward in the beginning, though, right?
Yeah, it is. It sets it up in a way that feels lived in.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite in it yet.
Yeah.
But as the mystery continues to build And as we get to know these characters, it gets better and better.
It does get better.
It does.
After this, because this is the first time I have seen this. I was talking to the chat earlier, and this is the first time I have seen the movie from front to back in about 20 years.
Okay.
So not since I watched it, at a festival have I seen it from front to back. I've seen like bits and pieces from time to time. And I was like, man, the first 20 minutes, I was like, I don't know if this really holds anymore. But then after we started getting more into the world a little bit more, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's catching.
Yeah, it catches up to it
Yeah.
to itself, because in the first 20 minutes, it is kind of like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
The setup is maybe not executed as well.
Yeah.
But after we get to the brick part,
Yeah.
once he stumbles upon that body, I'm interested from that point to the very tail end of this thing.
Yeah. So the director of this project is known for other things such as
Knives Out. Yeah,
and now after you've seen this and you think about Knives Out, it's like
He's got a talent for that, for mystery and crime. Because admittedly, I knew the tug part. I knew he was involved. I didn't know she was the person who did it all.
Yeah,
I didn't know she was a mastermind.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Wow,
There's
got me.
There's like hints of like maybe like a Gotham Batman kind of thing with the Bruce Wayne kind of elements of it. Yeah. With the detective part,
Absolutely.
There's a show that I love. It's an animated show called Craig of the Creek. And it's a story about these kids that all meet up at this little creek area, and there's different walks of life that stay and hang out in the creek. You've got like, you got the kids that ride bikes, you got the nerds and the geeks, you got the primpy and prissy kind of people, and it's this community that lives that's in this park that they all hang out at. And Craig, the main star, has to kind of like navigate the creek itself, all these different little small, and it's all little kids. They're all like, They're all like, like 12 or 13 years old or whatever it is, maybe even younger than that. But they talk and go about themselves in the creek like adults, in a sense. And they talk about like a lot of interesting like adult things, but it's a lot of little kids kind of doing it. And that kind of like reminded me of like this, because it's a high school setting. The world is not realistic. But
not at all. But it is very adult.
Right. Like, I mean, we're talking about a murder mystery at like a high school.
And drugs and kingpins and all this stuff. But what's hilarious is they do knock that down to the high school level when his mom is the one fixing cereal bowls. That's hilarious. That was hilarious. Like, you don't expect that at all. It's like, oh, it's this dude that's down in the basement writing and shit. Like, you definitely think of that point, like, okay, this guy's a serious deal. And then you realize he's in his
mama's basement over there getting milk.
Milk from the chicken thing, man. That was hilarious. She got the chicken canister pouring the milk.
Yeah, it's just a cool little world that they made with the
I agree. It's a nice little world, and it's not real life, and you realize that, but it's built very well after we get into the mystery of it all.
Right. Now, we said off screen that this director also made another fan favorite called Looper. Right?
Looper was great.
So what did you think in terms of like, he obviously got a little bit more money in Looper.
Yeah.
Okay, but we still see Joseph Gordon-Levitt still in that one as well, but a little bit more. I don't know. When the budget goes up, you can do a little bit more. So it's like when it comes to like this director, after seeing this, kind of like seeing like when they first start, does it maybe change the way you feel about it? Everything's kind of the same, or does it just totally make sense?
I can see why Looper was made based on this movie, just because like it's such a technical feat in the sense that the camera works really good, the acting is good, especially Gordon-Levitt. You can just feel that star quality in him. Like this, watching this, you can see why Rian Johnson gets the work he does, because it's just like, okay, the setup is really good, the intrigue is there. He really knows how to just keep you in it. Without having to over-explain or exposition dump or anything. He just keeps you reeled into his stories. And so I saw this and I'm like, okay, this is like Looper before Looper. Like this is like the precursor that walked so Looper could run.
Right. Yeah.
Very well done.
All right, so one of the biggest draws and flaws that people complain about with this movie or love is the language and how everybody talks to each other. How did you feel?
I didn't necessarily hate it. Like it was just kind of like it felt like in this world, this is just how these people are.
Yeah.
You know, he's very aggressive. Like this man is going for it, you know what I mean? But yeah, there was never really like a part that took me out of it. I guess it built itself up so well. I guess this first punch is maybe like the wow,
yeah,
okay.
the first punch was great.
I was like, wow, okay.
It did, you know what? And it was I like the timing of it too, because the story is kind of like starting to get a little old hat a little bit in a sense, because it's just this talking, it's just nonstop talking, and it's this weird language of how they talk to each other, and then the punch happens.
Yeah, and then you're
just
like,
kind of
wow.
like shakes you out of it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, he's knocking this dude in the face.
Yeah, and then from the punch on, man, I feel like that's when our dude he transforms from just like this kid in school that happens to know a couple of smart things. He almost like superhero-ish. It really does kind of like,
it's like, okay, you're Batman.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It really turns into Gotham in a kind of sense, and he's Batman. Yeah, I thought that was kind of like a fun and interesting way. And then you find out like not only can he throw a punch, he can take a punch, and he's got like some courage. Like that moment in the parking lot when he was talking to the football player,
and he just stood. Yeah, he just was like, all right. Yeah, he's like, we gonna go somewhere private? Sure.
Absolutely. I actually am about that life, yes.
And when he stood in the other lot with the car coming straight at him, I'm like, yo, this dude got balls of steel.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
He's something different.
He really is.
And then, okay, so then what did you think about Megan Good as just her actressing, her role? And the character itself? I'm just curious because she was a very interesting character for me.
She was, because it's one of those things where you could have not had that character. You easily could have just wrote that character out.
That is true.
But she did provide some intrigue. And it's, it's a couple things. One, the looks, two, the acting talent, but she does have a lot of screen presence in her time.
Yeah.
So it does kind of throw you through a little bit of a loop, because I forget that she was in this movie a couple times. I was kind of like, oh, and then they go back to her, and it's like, oh wow, like this presence, this not only the look but the glow. You could just feel it. And it really worked.
Yeah, I loved her. She had her little minions and they would just randomly just pop up.
It's like, what were you wearing? Go get my shoes. He was up under the thing. I was like, wow.
Who are you and what were you doing down there? Yeah,
he knew his role.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of interesting till at the end, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. She was kind of like dressed like a geisha. In a sense, so she had all the white,
with the lip down the middle.
a lot of times these things have meaning. I still haven't figured out what that is. I'm curious what you all think in the chat, like why her character looked like a geisha at the very end when the bigger reveal came out that she was actually moving pieces herself, but for her own vindictive nature, just because.
Yeah,
for the love
I'm not sure.
of the game. Yeah, we'll see. I'm curious what y'all think of that. I guess, any closing thoughts? You got a chance to check out Brick, man?
Really liked this, man.
Okay.
I really liked it. And it just continues to solidify Rian Johnson's brilliance in my eyes. I think you see this and you see like, wow, low budget, but very creative camera work.
Yes.
Great acting. Even though the language of this world is goofy, it works because you're like not in a typical setting.
Right.
You're removed from reality.
Yes.
So the way that they work, or the way that they talk, works for this world a lot. So he's just really sharp, man. Like you see this and it's like, okay, I see why studios are like, hold on, this guy, he's got some sauce.
Right.
He's got some sauce.
Yeah,
for sure.
When I see stuff like this, it makes me think of the importance of story. And I think like we look at these budgets and they're crazy, 150 million, 250 million, 350 million, $500 million for these projects and this, that, and the third. And then you go there and you want to see $500 million worth of entertainment, and a lot of times that doesn't always happen. A lot of times you're left disappointed. And oftentimes the reason that is because the story is lacking. It's all blown up.
It's all spectacle, visuals, names, but the center of it all is hollow.
Yeah, that part, and now you have this, which it looks like buttons, needles, and some chapstick is what they use to pay for this.
real.
And the story is it's interesting. You know, it's enough. The characters are interesting. You know, like you said, the language is it's not for everybody, but it works in this world.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, listen, if you all have been enjoying the conversation that me and Leo have had, you need to do yourself a favor. Head over to GeeklyGoods because this brother right here, yo, this dude, like, okay, so I'm a fan of long form. You do long form as well. One of the things I really enjoy about GeeklyGoods is some of your short form content. Don't get me wrong, the long form is amazing. It's good too. But for me, one of the things that really got me is like you do a really good job of making the main thing in short form, very entertaining, and it's very informative.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
It's dope. Truly. Do yourself a favor. There'll be a link in the description. Tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Yeah, just come on over to any social media platforms, search up GeeklyGoods, and I'll be there. Come on over, y'all. Let's talk some geek. Let's talk some movies. We'll be chopping it up, man, and it's always great collaborating with you, my friend. Always great.
Hey, I hope you all enjoyed it. Let us know in the chat how you feeling. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and the phone is definitely what did we miss, and we will catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.